If you go on to enjoy the video, please consider hitting that like button and subscribing. It does really help me out a lot. And if you're into Funko Pops, I've just started a brand new channel dedicated to them. The link for that can be found in the description. And beat the random lottery that is FIFA points by buying the coins direct from u7buy.com. Use code TVM at checkout for a 5% discount, or if you're a new customer, get 8% discount. The link is down below. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome back to another day of 6 PM content, or underwhelming content, as a lot of people like to call it. Yesterday we had that Javier Hernandez, which I actually really liked. 70-odd thousand coins, not expensive, decent looking card. Yeah, okay, few problems here or there, weak foot, skill moves, etc. Could have been better, but you know, not every card that comes out, is end game and should be taken as such. So, team of the week. I've already seen it, I've already made the video, I've already moaned, and then I watched it back and thought, let's do that again. So you're not going to get my initial reaction, but I will say Benzema deserves to be there. 93 rated, his headline is now 95. You've got Mertens, deserves to be there, couple of goals. Andre Silva, exactly the same as Benzema, 2 goals, 1 assist. Nabil Fekir, 1 goal. Has a better card, Team of the Year nominee. Is there really any point in him being there? They could have chosen someone else. I did get it right. I did predict it would happen, but I don't know, I still question it. Marquinhos is another one of those that has a better card on the market already. So is there really that much point? Saying that, is his card on the market? Or was his card an SBC? I feel like it might have been an SBC, you know. Let's go and have a look. Marquinhos. He has an honourable mention. Team of the Year nominee. He also has a foot freeze card, so he has 2 cards that is better than this. So they could have given it to Danilo Pereira, like I said. It wouldn't have been as good in terms of like, oh, I've just packed Danilo Pereira in form, but it would have been honest. You know, we're all about honesty here. In terms of the bench, Dest deserved to be there. Couple of goals. Trossard did well against Newcastle. Bamford is playing very well this season. That goalkeeper got a clean sheet against Juventus. They won 1-0 as well, which is nice for them. Got that right as well, which I'm very happy about. Kobayashi, I think I predicted it last week. Got it wrong. They've given it to him this week. I went with someone different. Serves me right for changing my mind. And yeah, I think that's all the ones I've actually got correct. Maybe, no, I don't think I got the goalkeeper right. Either way, Nabry. I'm not moaning that Nabry has this special card, right? And I'm going to go on Footbin to have a look. He has a foot freeze. It was an SBC though, right? But he does have a foot freeze that's 1 higher rated than this. It's a central card as well, which for all intents and purposes is actually probably a more useful card. However, for those who are fans of Serge Gnabry, this is going to be a semi-decent card to pick up. Picking that pace up, 94 acceleration despite the fact that he has 86 pace on the card. Low stamina still, but either way. The reason I'm not happy about it is because Robert Lewandowski had a 94 rated inform on the 3rd of March, right? Now, I'm looking at my calendar. The 3rd of March is 3 weeks ago. We are in the zone for him to have another inform. He's got himself a hat-trick. Why is he not in form? EA make their own rules, as they should. It's their game. Makes perfect sense, right? Although we will come on to it's their game. They should be able to do this, that, and the other in a second. Why is Robert Lewandowski not there? Same can be said about last week as well. Ronaldo was definitely in contention. He scored a hat-trick. He deserved to get himself an inform, and yet no inform. The only hope that we have, really, and like justice-wise anyway, is that they give them foot birthday cards, but I really cannot see it because Ronaldo's already ridiculously high rated. Lewandowski's 1 card off being 95, but he also has a Team of the Year. I just think they're trying to ignore it because they know full well there's another month and a bit before Team of the Season comes out. They have the Euros to go as well. They know full well these players are going to get more special cards. They need to try and space them out. I understand, but at the same time, I am frustrated by the fact that you do Team of the Week predictions and it just doesn't really mean anything because EA will go, well, we can't do that this week, we'll do something completely different. And also, fans of that card, people who actually really like Lewandowski in game, to which I'm sure there are quite a few, who can't afford the 98 rated Team of the Year because he's like 1.5, 2 million, but they could afford a 94 rated or 95 rated inform. The 94 rated inform is just under 400,000 coins, which is 1.3 million coins cheaper than the Team of the Year. So the 95, theoretically, would be about 600k, right? really frustrating stuff if you're a fan of Robert Lewandowski or Ronaldo or just like packing things decent in general. Objectives, I know why there's not going to be one. Yep, because, top right, 1 day, 23 hours left of Season 4. EA, who code their own game, by the way, at least I assume they do, don't know how to code the game so that it carries over. So, for example, if they released a Silver Stars and you went and completed it straight away in the next 2 days before the season finishes, not a problem. You get your card, job done, happy days. However, if you start the progress, so for instance, you play a game of Silver Stars and you maybe score a goal or whatever, and you complete it, they don't know how to carry that progress over into a new season. Or they do know how, and they can't be bothered to put an exemption on that one particular objective. They can do it with milestones, because these are here forever. So if I started this now and I scored 1 or 2 goals here or there, it would carry over. But they can't do it for standard objectives. I think it's just laziness more than they can't do it, because they can do it for milestones. I know they're capable. They code their own game. It's obvious they're capable. They don't want to have to go into it and put an exemption on it because it's going to take too much. Honestly, I think it would take them like a minute to do it, but they can't be bothered. Really frustrating that we're not going to get a Silver Stars this week. There are definitely some players that could have had some really nice cards. And for those of you who don't care about that, but you care about, high-end, top-quality content, Machis, Granada have drawn Manchester United in the next round, I believe. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure that's the case. This is a 4-star, high, medium, 5-9. I'm pretty sure he had a Summer Heat card last year. Did he not? I have to go have a look at this now, just in case I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure he did. I'm sure he was, ridiculous last year. He was unbelievably quick, and he was a really good card. We go to Generations. Yeah, he did. He had a 92 rated. I remember his inform, actually. Not his inform. His... what was it called? Team of the Week moments. When football went away for a bit. They did these Team of the Week moments things. And they brought out Machis. I'm going to call him Machis. They brought out Machis as a Team of the Week moment. And that was 84 rated. And it was unreal. He was so good. Really strong. Really fast. Good in front of goal. And of course, now that we have the 87. That card does look good. However, I'm going to play devil's advocate because I have to. Reaction 76, composure 79. That is going to have an impact. If you're a casual and you just want to play some friendlies, maybe jump into the odd game of Rivals or play against your mates online or something, fine. That is a banging card. Speed merchant, you're going to have a lot of fun with it. If you want to try and take this into champs, you want to get a little bit more serious about things and play Rivals and try and actually get results and finish high and get in a high division and stuff, the reactions and the composure there are going to hinder you. The stocky body type's going to make him feel maybe a little bit too heavy, especially with that reactions and that composure. How much is this coming in at? I don't know. 2 segments, 83 rated team and an 84. Some tradable packs back, so you can maybe take that off the value if you want. I never do because you can't trust packs in terms of value. No inform. No inform requirement, so it does bring down the price a little bit. I do remember, though, I don't know how much this is going to cost. I do remember yesterday Javier Hernandez was an 80 and an 84, and that came in around 75. So I would assume this is going to be about 150,000 coins-ish. Is that worth it? They play Manchester United next. I wouldn't say bar a miracle, because football, anything can happen, and I'm not saying that Granada are nowhere near Man United. They're in the same round. They've had to come through similar obstacles, so they have every chance of beating them. Of course they do. So there is a chance this could go higher. My money would be on Man United if I had a bet on it, though. Let's just assume it won't go up and it stays 87, and you're paying, what, 140, 150k for him. Is that worth 150,000 coins? I can understand why some people would be happy to do it, because it's what a lot of people call fodder, right? So 83 rated team and 84 rated team, it's fodder. You get a lot of 83s and 84s in packs when you open them for Foot Birthday, for example. You're going to get a lot of them. So maybe you could just use the fodder and chuck it in there and get it done that way. If you're going out and spending coins on this, though, 150,000 coins, I'm not sure. If you're not a fan of him, I'm not sure you'd want to be doing that. I don't know. It's an interesting one. I can 100% see both sides of the argument there. Looks unreal fast and should be really good in front of goal. Should be quite decent in that cam position as well, really, with the short passing being quite decent. You can maybe play him as a winger, you can play him as a striker. You have options. but I can see the flip side of it, and maybe he could feel a little bit heavier than you'd like him to in-game due to the body type and the reactions. I don't know, interesting one. Let me know what you think about that. I don't think that's a terrible SBC, though, really. It's sort of on the verge of, yeah, I can see it. No, I can't see it. You know, that kind of thing. Really unhappy with Team of the Week, even though there are a couple of decent-looking cards in there. Very happy with Machis in general. No Silver Stars because EA don't know what they're doing. And pretty sure that's probably about it. There might be a pack SBC here somewhere. I don't know what's new and what's not, though, so don't rely on me for this. What are we saying? Rare Mixed Players Pack. Untradeable. Well, fill your boots on that if you really want to. Let me see if there's a new splash screen. I'm pretty sure there will be. There was one yesterday. I didn't show it in 6 PM yesterday, purely because I forgot. But I'm guessing there's going to be... I'm guessing they're not going to show me one. I mean, we're loading in now. Just show me the screen. Come on, game. I want to show you this just before we leave and end the video because there's bound to be one, and if there's not, there we go. So that's the card design. That looks really nice. I've got high hopes for this FUT birthday. Okay, that was short-lived. I've got high hopes for this FUT birthday. I really am hoping to have something decent here, but yeah. Let me know what you think of the content in the comments. Do you like the Team of the Week? Do you like Machis? Are you going to do it? Are you not going to do it? Why and why not? If you have enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel for new, and until the next time, goodbye.